Welcome back to PyraPOD. Today I'd like to present our newest design. Basically, it's it's a simplified version of PyraPOD Beijing. Now we just simply call it PyraPOD. Basically, it's a sandponics growing system. You can have fish and vegetable at the same time. So we adopt the iAVS. It's integrated agricultural system, and very simple. Consists of growing bed, sand growing bed, and sand growing bed act as biological filter and physical filter, so that the fish poop can be, pumped out, and then we use the sand bed to filter the water. So the clean water return to the fish tank. The fish is happy. Okay. So we have vertical growing system in this pod, and to explain, we have two drawings. One showing having the iAVS aquaponics, the sandponics system built in. One without it, so you can start with a shell. So this shows how this whole thing is built. Simply, we use uh, 8 pieces of pipes. Okay, and they are 4 meter long. So for vertical, so this shows there's a digging into the ground, roughly 75 centimeters deep, and then there's a actual part buried in the ground. Okay, the underneath portion could be built with concrete, so we can have a concrete pond, um, or you can just dig in and then use pond liner. But pond liner, you need you know active support for the post. So we suggest to do it with concrete pond. This way, the bottom is flat, is strong, so that we can even bury the post. The post we have total of 16 posts, um, including the four outer posts. We have it's 20 posts. Anyway, so this way we can build a floor system, and then have the floor consisting of 9 tiles. So we can have beams, using inverted T to build the inner beams, and then for the edge beam we can use corner steel, right? Basically, you know, a way to have a floor system, and then a tiles. Each tile can be removed separately, and can be sealed properly, you know, in the groove, so there's no problem. So this shows the everything without the sandponic system. If you want to 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 have the sandponic, you simply take um, this tile, and this tile basically away. Then you have you have space, right? You have space for the sandponic towel. So that's it. Very simple. Yeah, we show that also we use one of the pipe So to look at this way, this is the doorway, the entrance. So this is south, this is north, then the other side is west. So on the we like to show you this. This is something we show just for illustration. This could be, you could use the T connector, right, to connect to insert into here, so that we can have a pump here and the hose, connect to the T, and then we can feed water through this pipe, vertical pipe, and this um, slope pipe, and to the top. So that at the top we have this mechanism to connect everything together to form the tip of the pyramid. So basically two elbows and connect this way, and then and in another direction two elbows this way, and that form the tip of the pyramid. Remember, this is the water feed pipe. So the water soap liquid pump from bottom to the top, and then there's a spray nozzle, right? Spray uh, 360-degree, so basically to cool the cavity. So this is called liquid cooling, um, and that's it. Then for soap, um, for soap thermal capture and heating, we simply fill the cavity with soap bubbles, right? And then when the bubble bursts, the liquid, the whole thing return to liquid form and bring the collected solar thermal energy into the bottom of this pond. Okay, so we draw the depth is 25 centimeter. That's enough to have to for the whole thing to operate, and then we have fish tank, inside, so there's natural heat exchange, heat transfer between fish tank and the soap liquid. So basically, you use the sun, heat up the bubbles in the cavity, and the bubbles bring the thermal energy into the bottom of this structure. And so basically, you have in-floor heating, solar heated liquid under the floor, and there's an air gap between the floor and the liquid. Okay, that's a half meter, the same depth, the same distance for the cavity thickness. So so you can imagine, when we fill the bubble generator is here. This is the outlet. So when we fill the entire bottom with soap bubbles, and the bubbles have no way to go but only to go up, so the bubble will shoot up from the south side end of the floor and the north side end of the floor, and then going up to the top, and then there's a plenum there, so it switch direction and coming down from the east. The door is on the east side and the west. So, and then we have this doorway. So the bubble coming down and split into two streams, and then just through the cavity, just go back to the fan. Fan is drawing air into the bubble generator, right? So that's that finished the circuit. That's called bubble circuit, and that's it. So this is a truly energy saving and also crop growing, fish growing system. With this, you can basically grow your own food and raise your own fish. So you have everything in it. Um, yeah, very simple, very easy to make. So we encourage anyone who are handy to build with your own hand, using whatever you have, bamboo or just pipes. So we suggest using pipe because there's connectors, ready-made connectors. So you simply buy the connectors and use pipe to join them together, forming the structure. And the structure doesn't have to be strong, very strong, because once you have the double layer uh, film cover, installed, it bind everything together. So it's like the tree, tied up everything together. So the wind will cause some, waving, but will actually make the whole thing, very resistant to wind. Okay. So anyway, this is it. Very easy to make. So we encourage everyone who is handy to do it yourself and improve it. Um, but certainly we'll ask professional manufacturer to make this structure for us. So if you, by that time, if you still don't know how to do it, then buy one unit from us and then learn from there. Okay. So we truly encourage DIY people to take it. Especially the iAVS fans. They because we know there's two systems. The iAVS sandponics, that's the initial simple system, but for some reason people pass along and twist everything. So everyone is doing the um, the bell system, the 24 hours you pump and wasting energy and and also I tested myself. It works in the beginning, but getting worse and worse as you use it. But that won't happen to sandponics because the sandponics system, the fish poop stay on the top of the surface. It won't end up at the bottom of the grow bed. So you won't have this the problem that the organic material stay at the in the area that there's no oxygen, right? There's no oxygen, then there's no conversion of ammonia into nitrate. So that's the problem. But the sand will filter the fish poop and leave the fish poop on the top of the grow bed that where lots of air, right? So the air and the bacteria plus humidity, right, will help the bacteria to grow and the bacteria will turn the ammonia into nitrate. That's basically the element to help vegetable grow very fast. So anyway, this is the system, very simple. We hope you like it. We hope you do it. If you not handy enough to do it, then wait for us to make it, and then you can use it. Okay. So we hope this could solve the coming problem. The famine is coming because the world is in turmoil. We need to help ordinary people to have a way to have a sustain life. You grow your own vegetable and fish, right? And what else do you need? And you have a shelter. This could be use as shelter as well. So that's why we draw it like this. We have two ways. One, you have the best sandponics system in it. One, it's just a shell, just an environment, and then you can just simply, yeah, use it whatever, um, so and you can start with the shell first, right? Make sure it works. It just act as we said, and then you can add sandponic or other growing system into it, the whole thing. Okay, so that's it. Hope you like it. Hope you can do by your own hand to validate the whole idea. Okay, so that's it. See you next time.